Hi, this is Nate Martinez, and this week's topic is the 2016 Hispanic Homeownership Report. I got this great hat from our friends over at NAHREP, the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals. They took part in this particular report. So stay tuned and we'll go over it. First thing I want to talk about, and excuse my reading today, is the Hispanic homeownership has increased 46%. And that's 2 consecutive years in increase. What you'll see is there's a lot of data that the Hispanic marketplace is really moving more and more into home ownership, and also are a big economic engine in the United States. In 2016, 7.3 million Hispanic households own their home. That's 209,000 new Hispanic home ownership in the last year alone. So it's a great data. That accounts for 74% overall net growth in the United States home ownership from 2015 to 2016. Hispanics will account for 52% of new home ownership between 2010 and 2030. Another great stat is from 2010 to 2015, Hispanics accounted for more than half the population growth in the United States, and that is stated by the U.S. Census Bureau. Since 2010, Hispanics have attained a cumulative net increase of 1.1 million homeowners, accounting for 60% of the total homeownership growth in the United States. Again, these facts are just amazing. Living here in the Phoenix area, in which we have a high Hispanic content, I was not aware that there was that much buying power going on, not only in Phoenix, but in the entire United States. Here's an interesting fact that 6 out of 10 Hispanics are millennials. So it is the largest growth population, and we'll share a few graphs about that here shortly. Another interesting graph is that the Hispanic buying power was $1.4 trillion. Keep in mind, that's more than the entire country of Australia did last year. So it is a big buying machine right now. The Hispanic labor force has grown as well. From 2010 to 2016, Hispanics account for 76.4% of the labor force growth. What an amazing stat. Another thing, 426,000 non-Hispanics decreased in the amount of jobs. So the Hispanic population is really going in and grabbing a part of the market share when it comes to the labor force. Growth in owner-occupied units in the United States. This graph that you're going to be looking at shows the percentage change in the growth of home ownership in the United States from 2000 to 2015. What you'll see in the red line is the Hispanic population, percentage of population, I guess, of home ownership. And you can see that it is way above the non-Hispanic home ownership. So this is a pretty interesting graph, and take a look at that. The net home ownership changed from 2010 to 2016 by the U.S. Census Bureau. This particular graph is showing Hispanics had 1.1 million home ownership changes in the last 5-6 years. Asian had 750,000, and the non-Hispanic went down 2.2 million. These stats just blow me away, so that's why I'm sharing this report with you. And then Hispanics' attitudes towards home ownership. This graph we'll leave up for a little bit because there's about 5 or 6, actually 6 different statistics on here that kind of bring everything together. But raising a family and wealth creation are the primary drivers of Hispanics' desire for home ownership. 79% say they are better off owning rather than renting. 87% say they prefer owning a home as a good place to raise children. 77% say it's the best investment plan. 82% say it's the best way to build wealth. 87% say it's a way to achieve having control over one's living space, and 81% say it's a way to live in a nicer home. Well, I pretty much agree with all those sentiments, and as this hat says, wealth on it, I want to remind you that I'm bringing in one of the authors of Wealth Can't Wait to Weimar on the first Thursday of November, which I believe is November 2nd. We'll have information down below for you guys to sign up. By attending the event, you will walk away with a free hardcover book, David's book, Wealth Can't Wait. So until we talk to you again, have a great day. Nate Martinez, RE/MAX Professionals. Bye.